All right, good evening, everybody. Today is the eve of Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. And I'm really excited to share this information with everybody tonight. Tonight, we have our special Halloween presentation here. And let me see if I can get Freddie into the picture here. Yeah. See, this is what I used on my email and also my announcements that I sent out about tonight's presentation. So what I want to do is get Freddie in on here for us. For some reason, his hat does not like to stay on here. So what I'm going to do here is pretty cool. Okay, so what I want to do is I just started to share that with everybody because I'm always been a huge fan of Nightmare on Elm Street. Although now watching it, some of the earlier movies from back from the original ones, I realized that it's just how bad the acting was. But I still enjoy watching them. So I just want to wish everybody happy Halloween. And tonight I really have a great presentation I want to share with everybody. This is something, it's an all new wealth strategies presentation on how to have a more secure financial future for your family and actually to build wealth and grow your income at the same time. Now, this is something that was shared with me almost 3 years ago now. And from the moment that it was shared with me, it was something that was very eye-opening, and it's something that I actually started doing right away because understanding the value and the power of precious metals and what it can do for you and your family is what's really key and important, because a lot of this is education that's not taught in the formal education system growing up, at least here in the United States. It's not that something that's really taught in schools as far as why it's important to have some precious metals, why you should look at this as a way of diversifying for saving for your future. Now, first and foremost, I am not a financial expert, so I'm just sharing with you what I have used for myself and my family to start, incrementally building that wealth to have a more secure future. So what I want to do here is I'm going to go ahead and put in the chat here with not knocking Freddie over. What I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and put in the chat my contact information, because if you have any questions during the presentation or after the presentation, this is also how you're going to qualify for our silver giveaway. We have a live silver giveaway for the people that are that tune in live here on this call, and then also you'll get 2 double entries into our month-end silver contest giveaway, which is actually going to be for an American Silver Eagle and also one of the Indian Head silver dollars. So we have the Miss Liberty. Oops, let me see. It's kind of hard to see here. I guess maybe too close. Here we go. Miss Liberty, and then the Indian Head silver dollar. So this will qualify you for getting double entries into that. So just send me an email at rick@silverandgoldsolutions.org, and I'll go ahead and get that here in the chat. And then also I'm going to put some other links in here. And these are these other links that I'm going to share with you. Take advantage of them. It costs you nothing to, it's maybe 3 to 5 minutes of your time to take advantage of these. What I'm going to share here with you, let's go ahead and get these in the chat. Okay, we'll go through them real quick. The one here that's at the top that's called TED Rhino Hub. Go ahead and click on that link. And what it'll do is it'll actually allow you to create a free profile for yourself or your business on Rhino Street. And then also at the same time, you're going to have access to this new virtual assistant, that your personalized virtual assistant that's going to learn you. It's a really advanced AI technology that the founder of Rhino Street came up with. So I encourage you to do that. It costs you absolutely nothing to do it. But what it includes, once you actually create your account where you're actually listed on Rhino Street, and that you're going to get a bonus, which is 100 Rhino bucks, which is right now that's worth I believe it's like around 200, around $2 a share. But you're not going to be able to actually cash that out right away. But when it hits the liquidity mark of what he has, it's going to be, and that's when it hits $11 a share. You're basically going to get, $1,100 just for creating your free account on Rhino Street. So that's something that's down the road. So it's going to actually have some little bit of wealth coming for you down the road. And so definitely take advantage of that. The other link that I have here in the chat is Everyday Person's Guide to Gold and Silver. I'll actually show that picture here in a moment here in the PowerPoint presentation. And then also there's a special free complimentary travel membership that I have a link here in the chat that will actually help you. It'll guarantee that you're going to save on any type of travel that you do. It'll help you save up to 50% off of online retail prices, and it's 100% free to take it for you to take advantage of that. So go ahead and take advantage of that. Even if you don't travel that often, go ahead and create your free account, and you'll have your own little travel agent portal whenever you go to, make a weekend getaway or a special vacation for your family, or you got the holidays coming up too. It's actually a great thing to uh, take advantage of it if you're going to be doing any traveling during the holidays. But then also you can share that link with other people too as a gift, and help them save for any type of traveling, whether it's flights, hotels, car rentals, activities in the area that you're at. That'll definitely save you a lot of money. Okay, so that's that. And then also, I do have the link here on how to start today if you're interested in taking advantage of what I'm sharing here with everyone tonight. And I do have a really, really huge bonus that I'm going to share with everybody at the very end of the video presentation that I'm going to share here in a moment. And stick around at least for that, because I'm trying to help you have a more secure financial future for yourself and your family. And if you're interested in saving in precious metals, whether silver, gold, and there's even a company I'm going to be sharing with that I'm going to be talking about tonight is called 7K. They do even have platinum and different types of other precious metals that you can actually save, for your future. And okay, so, and of course, because with 7K, this is what I really consider this probably the most win-win situation you can have as far as building wealth for yourself and your family and your future. But not only can you start saving incrementally in silver and gold, but you can also earn passively in the process. So I do have to have the income disclosure statement there. That's what that link there is for the income disclosure. That way we have ourselves covered. There's no guarantee that you're going to make income, but if it's done right and you do share the opportunity, you will have the chance to earn passively in the process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull up my PowerPoint here. Let's see, there we go. Okay. So it's always goofy because I see and when you're in Zoom, you have the bar, and it always seems to be like right in the middle of where you're looking. So I wanted to just see, I know you guys probably can't see it, but I just wanted to mention that. Okay, so tonight we have our special Halloween event. Okay, it's the secret to building wealth and growing your income at the same time. Now, like I said, to qualify for the silver giveaway during the event, you just have to be on the live call as far as tonight's giveaway. But also, even if you're catching the replay on this, because I am going to be posting it on YouTube, just send me an email at rick@silverandgoldsolutions.org, or comment on the below on the video here on YouTube that you watched the presentation, and I will put double entries for you into our October 31st, our Halloween giveaway. Okay, so I'll probably do a live video on that on November 1st. For those of you that comment on the video. But then also, it's possible that I might extend it to this weekend, but I really don't want to because tomorrow's Halloween. Okay, so try and watch this video tonight, tonight or tomorrow on Halloween, and then just either comment on the video or send me an email at rick@silverandgoldsolutions.org, and you'll definitely get the 2 entries to our silver giveaway. Okay, so with our presentation, if you joined through a link that I had posted online, you probably had the option to download the Everyday Person's Guide to Gold and Silver, which is this ebook. And this also, if you would like, I could send you, and I can actually mail you a copy of this book. So if you want to send me an email with your address, I can go ahead and get that out to you, or you can just go ahead and click that link that's in the chat or down below this video on YouTube, and then you could download it yourself there as well. But there is some really great information. This is great information to share with your family and your friends and your relatives, and especially if you have kids that are in like junior high or high school, have them understand this, or have them take a look at it. It's very easy to read and follow, and it just gives you a nice general overview of why it's important to save in the form of precious metals, i.e. silver and gold. So this is something, like I said, if you would like me to mail you a copy, feel free to reach out and I can get that out to you in the mail free of cost, no charge on your end. Okay. Cause that's my goal here has always been to share what the most, beneficial information that's going to help you succeed. It's about, helping other people out, something that I wish it was shared with me years ago, because my life would be totally different now, but it wasn't. So as soon as it was shared with me, I started taking advantage of it. And I've seen how much it's made a difference in my life as well as my family's life too. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and Just go over real quick here. The qualifier for this October silver giveaway, you can send an email at rick@silverandgoldsolutions.org, or you can, comment below on the YouTube video here, or send me a message, even like on Facebook or Instagram or any place, or Twitter, where you see my profile. Just send me an email, say, hey Rick, put me in the qualification for the silver giveaway, and I'll get you taken care of. Okay. So what I want to do here is skip over this. Okay. So with the wealth strategies presentation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in a gentleman by the name of Zach Davis. He is one of the co-founders of 7K, and they have a really nice video presentation. Now, this is new. This is something that's different than the ones I've shared in the past. This is updated. It's current as of the beginning of this month, actually. So it's something that I encourage you to, take a few minutes, listen to it, jot down some notes. If you have any questions during the video, you can actually put them in the chat. I see a couple people popping in here, but on my end, it's just showing the people that are here. It's not showing actually their name for some reason. I'm not sure why. Might be a setting on my end. But if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. And then also, like I said, reach out to me at rick@silverandgoldsolutions.org, and I can answer any other questions you might have, whether it's tomorrow, the next day, next month, if you have any questions about this. And something, when you're watching this video, think of, we have the holidays, we have Christmas coming up, and a lot of times this time of year, people are looking for that gift or something that could really make a difference in somebody's life, or be a memorable gift. And this is something that I feel it is something to consider giving, even as a gift. Okay, if it's something that you may not be interested in yourself, share the information with other people, or maybe even give this as a gift for someone in your family, or somebody that that would benefit from something like this. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull up another screen here. In a second. There we go. So this is coming from this is 7K's wealth strategies. Now, Zach does a really nice job with this presentation. He shares some stats and everything on here that are eye-opening. Okay, he's going to show you some examples of what's happened to the U.S. dollar over the course of time, and why your spending power and everything that you've purchased over the last couple of years, the money that you earn is not buying as much as it did in years before. Okay, so there's been a reason why for that. He shared that in this video. And then also he shares some examples of what silver and gold have done over the course of time. And this is something, until you see it in black and white with specific examples over a certain period of time, you don't realize how much of a key, or how important it is to maybe even have a little bit of silver and gold. Okay, so I want to go ahead and bring in Zach, and if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and take myself off the screen now, and we'll go ahead and get this video started. If for some reason you can't hear the audio, please let me know in the chat, and I will see if I can make some adjustments. Okay, so I'm going to take myself off, and we'll take Freddie off too, and let's go ahead and get this started.
Do you feel like you're working harder for your money just to get by? It's not just you. Millions of families around the world are feeling the exact same thing. In fact, as of 2023, nearly half of Americans said they couldn't cover a $400 emergency expense. And across the world, the figure is even worse. So what's happening? Take a look at some of the major staples in our lives today and how much more they increased in cost from the year 2000 to 2023. Water and sewage up 185%. Groceries up 343%. And the list goes on. We're all feeling it, but why is it happening? It's not that things take more to make or service. It's that the fiat currency used to purchase them is slowly becoming diluted. It takes more of the fiat currency to buy the same goods and services. As you can see, when the Federal Reserve was created in 1913, a dollar was worth, well, a dollar. Because of some government decisions such as going off of the gold standard and increased money printing, the purchasing power over time has effectively dropped to less than 3 cents on the dollar compared to 1913. This isn't anything new, unfortunately. There's a long list of countries where the same thing has happened, including Germany, Argentina, Zimbabwe, and most recently Venezuela, where their money became so diluted that people were using gold to pay for haircuts. In each case, they attempted to print themselves out of their own problems. Sound familiar? Same playbook, Same problems. So, how are we supposed to protect ourselves from what seems to be a runaway train? There's a secret that government institutions, banks, and wealthy families have used for ages. It's called sound money. Don't worry, it's just a better name for gold and silver. Gold and silver have a history of maintaining their buying power no matter what happens to fiat currencies around the world. Let's take a look at some examples. In 1965, 1 ounce of silver and $1 had equal purchasing power. You could have used either 2,500 ounces of silver or $2,500 to purchase a brand new Ford Mustang. If you would have had the same 2,500 ounces of silver in 2021, you could have purchased two brand new Mustangs, while $2,500 would barely cover the down payment for one. We have seen the same thing happen in the housing market. The average home cost in 2001 was $169,000 or 626 ounces of gold. In 2021, you could have taken less gold and purchased 3 houses, even though the average home cost in dollars almost doubled. List goes on and shows how non-collectible gold and silver is one of the best ways to play defense against the volatile fiat currencies that can decrease in buying power over time. There are usually a couple of things that happen when individuals find out about the value of sound money. First, questions. What should I buy? Who should I trust? How much does it take to get started? Do I need to be an expert? The second thing that happens is a discovery of things like mixed advice on what to buy, high minimums, people selling inventory they don't have, and more, which all cause more questions and a general mistrust or confusion, leading them to never ever get started. Does this sound familiar? We believe things should be a whole lot easier. We believe that every family deserves a real chance to get ahead of the game now and forever. Really, our goal is to help you get started on a path that will help you create a true legacy for generations to come. Who are we? We are 7K, a community of people on a mission to help each other create financial peace, preserve wealth, and create an exceptional life through both good and bad economic times. 7K was founded in 2016 by these 4 individuals with over 100 years of combined business experience. They all have different skill sets and strengths, but all share the same values and belief in helping the average family get ahead. Together, they set out to create a vehicle for people to find more hope and less stress. The vehicle of 7K has proven to help countless families since it started jump on the journey of stacking assets and finding more financial peace. So where should you start? One of the easiest ways is by grabbing a little bullion. Bullion is non-collectible gold and silver. Non-collectible gold and silver is a great way to shore up the defensive side of your wealth strategy. 7K makes it safe and easy. We carry physical gold and silver in different forms. We only sell the things we have in inventory. You won't find minimums or maximums, period. You can start with $1 if that's your current budget. No, seriously. We make it easy for anyone on any budget who has ever thought they should own gold or silver to confidently start their journey. Don't worry, we only deal with physical gold and silver. No paper or speculation here. Sound money really is a budget's best friend. It is also the easiest way to purchase any amount of gold or silver without hassle and 100% confidence. You can power your entire defensive gold and silver strategy through this wallet. All purchases made in Sound Money are 100% backed by physical metals and stored in a private vault under your personal ownership. It is also the first platform of its kind to give you instant liquidation if you need to convert your gold or silver back to fiat for any opportunity or emergency. It makes it easy for you to create and execute a good defensive strategy. But there isn't a sports team in history that has won a championship on defense alone. You also need a good offensive strategy. That offensive strategy can be found inside of collectibles. The collectible market has proven to be a robust way for wealthy families around the world to not only protect, but also grow their wealth, and more importantly, their legacy. The most valuable collectibles are usually rare or low mintage. They have unique or artistic designs, a great story, or have historic significance. So if you look at the paper this Amazing Spider-Man comic book from 1962 is printed on, it is only worth a couple of dollars. But in 2021, this comic book sold for a record $3.6 million. The person or family that bought this book was not buying the paper. They were buying the emotion, art, rarity, story, and other things they found valuable about this book. Many families that are playing the collectible game are doing it not only for the financial protection or gain, but also to preserve their family legacy. If you look at the top 5 places wealthy families turned in order to protect and grow their wealth during the financial crisis of 2008, you will see that 3 of the 5 things are collectible in some way, and the other 2, sound money. Unfortunately, not many families have an extra $1 or $2 million laying around to buy high-end collectibles, nor would they even know where to start if they did. 7K is bridging the gap so the average family could start playing the game with rare, unique, but also affordable collectibles through modern coins. In 2004, a coin called Tiffany Art No. 1 hit the market for about $90. $90 doesn't seem unreasonable for the average family to scrape together in order to add this coin to their wealth portfolio. Today, if you wanted to go buy this same coin, it would cost you at least $8,000. But the metal in this coin is only worth roughly $50 today. The additional value in the coin is due to the rarity, story, beauty, or whatever else a potential buyer finds to be valuable. That is the added leverage or offense collectibles can add to a wealth portfolio. You can see here just a few more examples of the same thing play out with other coins. Modern collector coins have a very good track record over the last 20 to 30 years of being a powerful tool inside the offense of a well-rounded wealth strategy. 7K not only offers some of the best coins from around the world, but also designs and mints its own coins, giving 7K members exclusive first access. 7K also makes adding cool, unique, and rare collectible coins extremely easy through one of the most powerful member benefits called the Autosaver. The Autosaver program takes all the thinking out of collecting and leverages the experts at 7K to send you a rare and exclusive collectible coin every single month. It is truly a set it and forget it, zero discipline approach to automate your collectible asset stacking. You will just need to choose the option you like best and watch them show up every month. Also, when you choose to jump on the Autosaver program, we will reward you with extra assets over time through our loyalty rewards program. Every time you get an Autosaver, we will give you some loyalty points that you can accumulate and spend to get more assets. Also, we want to make it easier to stack faster. So when you are on the Autosaver, we will give you access to 7K Advantage. It is your own personal savings portal that can be used for rental cars, everyday purchases, and everything in between. So you can save on the everyday to be able to stack assets inside your current budget. There are other ways you can also take your stacking to the next level through your own website that carries curated collectibles, and also something very special called coin drops. 7K provides many ways to win with collectible gold and silver. As you can see, Curtis Harlan chose an Autosaver option and is proud of the collection he now has. And he didn't even have to think about it after he made the selection for the first time. All the same, Chris Latin Sr. says he collects both bullion and collector coins, and you can see he has built a nice stack. He even claims it is now one of his most valued possessions because of what it will mean for his family in the future. So now that you have collectibles, how do you keep track of them? Finish the collections you have started, and have the ability to leverage them by selling a few if you get in a pinch. We have something for that too. Stack and Sell is a complete and robust marketplace that values authenticity. Now you can easily buy and sell graded collectible coins from other collectors without worry. It also features a cutting-edge digital inventory system for collectors where you can not only track what coins you have, but also what their current values are. It puts you in complete control of your newfound collectible assets. Although you will have plenty of support as you start your journey with precious metals, being a proficient and educated buyer is an important component to hitting your new goals. The buyer certification training will help you find what type of buyer you might be what goals you might have based on what is important to you, and also what type of defensive strategy you might want to set up for yourself. The collector certification will help you move towards a winning offensive strategy, teaching you all you need to know about the ins and outs of collectible coins, what types you might be interested in collecting, and some expert tips from a world-renowned coin expert. We will arm you with the information you need to feel confident to get started. We talked about only a few of the benefits of joining the 7K family, but there are many more that we haven't covered. But remember the initial problem that most people have not being able to cover the $400 emergency expense? Well, we believe in putting money in the hands of people who need it most. So instead of having a massive internet marketing budget or paying for billboards or TV ads, we pay you for sharing our message. Let's face it, you probably shared the last good movie you saw or the last good restaurant you ate at, but our guess is that they didn't pay you for it. 7K, on the other hand, wants to reward you for sharing, but only if you like it. If you're interested in becoming an independent 7K associate and participating in the 7K share plan, simply by sharing the 7K message, you can earn points across 2 teams, and 7K will say thank you by sending you $500 once each team reaches 500 points. Points accumulate every time a customer purchases a qualifying 7K customer starter option, with recurring collectible coin sales and more. Earning your $500 check can happen once, or each time each of your teams reaches 500 points, by successfully sharing the 7K story and referring new customers. Earning a little extra money for sharing is nice, but some people love sharing so much, they strive to unlock more potential with their efforts. New levels of referral income can be unlocked by building and leading your team and ranking up. From associate with a max of $500 all the way to presidential gold at $12,500, each new rank carries with it the potential for increased income. 7K truly is on a mission to help the average person develop their own long-term wealth strategy, ultimately helping to build and leave a true legacy. There is a mantra that the 7K community lives by, and some of it may resonate. We see things differently. They say stop, we say go. They strive for mediocrity, but we're obsessed with significance. They said we couldn't do it, so we did it anyway. We build leaders, teachers, and entrepreneurs that create legacy wealth, transform families, bring hope to the hopeless, and significance to the successful. We are the believers. After seeing this information, the question is, where do you stand? Are you one of the many who have felt like they should own gold or silver but don't have any to speak of yet? How would you feel having a little more control over your financial legacy? How would your life be different if you were empowered to do the things you enjoy with the people you love? Our guess is that something you heard today made sense. If that's true, don't wait any longer to start building your family legacy through gold and silver. To start stacking and sharing, all you will need to do is grab one of the starter options. Our full access legacy VIP option comes with all the important access you will need to build out your well-rounded wealth strategy, such as Sound Money Wallet with its free storage under 50,000 US dollars in metal value via VaultMax Vaults, your very own shopping portal for other non-collectible and collectible coins, stack and sell for unlimited tracking, buying coins to complete your sets and sell when in a pickle, coin drops for those 7K exclusive coins only 7K stackers get, and of course, the thing everyone comes and stays for, the asset stacking on autopilot autosaver program. Even though our first option isn't full access, it can be a good beginning. For 149 US dollars, it gives you a way to start your stacking on autopilot with the robust autosaver options. We will even help you start your stack with some silver. Sound Money Access and Stack and Sell Access will have limits on how you use them in this option, but it's enough to get you started. If you don't want to worry about what you get and what costs extra, 269 US dollars will get you 1 year of VIP access and includes a collectible coin. This comes with VIP access to Sound Money, allowing free storage up to 50,000 US in metal value, and VIP access to Stack and Sell, allowing you to track in the inventory system as many coins as you want long into the future. Now, if you're like many of our customers who just wants it all without worry, 599 US dollars will get you VIP legacy access and includes a collectible coin to get your offense going. This option is the ultimate in access. It includes everything in the VIP, plus the ability to earn affiliate metal bonuses through Sound Money, allowing you to speed up your stacking while helping others understand the value in Sound Money. Oh, did we mention you'll never have to pay 599 US again? Even though they're all a little bit different, we are confident you will find value in any of these incredible starter options. But before you go, we just have one last question. In our experience, most people fall into one of 3 categories. 1 is to pick one of the options and start stacking. 2 is to pick one of the options and occasionally share the 7K story to create a nice little side gig to earn a little extra money. Or 3 is that you already know you want to share the 7K story with enough people to work toward a more meaningful income. Would you consider yourself a 1, a 2, or a 3? If you're a 1, go ahead and grab one of the options and enjoy your stacking journey. If you've identified yourself as a 2 or a 3, take a look at our income disclosure to see what's possible. You can see each rank and what the high, low, median, and averages are for each one, and what it might take for you to create a solid side gig or build a robust 7K business. Also, take note that over 80% of our 7K family are customers. They don't choose to share with anyone else. They just love the products. Wherever you may fit, we can't wait to meet you. Welcome to the 7K family.
Okay, so Zach did a really nice job of going over that, during that presentation. And I think when I watched it the first time, the silver example really hit home. I mean, as far as, going back to 1965, if you would have saved, if you would have had $2,500 or 2,500 1 ounce, 1 ounce silver dollars, they're both equal to $2,500. Okay, but today, if you want to buy a car, a Ford Mustang, you could buy a Ford Mustang with it. But today, if you want to buy a Ford Mustang with $2,500, you're looking at just a down payment and then years of monthly payments. Whereas if you had 2,500 1 ounce silver coins, you could buy two Ford Mustangs with it. And that one really, because that silver is more easily attainable for the average person. Okay, now if you're able to save in the form of gold, which is use the examples of gold, how if you purchase the one house, it would, in 2000 with that amount of money, you know, back, in 2018, where with less gold, you could buy three houses with twice the value of the house that you bought, basically 18 years before. So it's really something that's eye opening. It's when you see those examples, it's something that really hits home. Whereas it's like, if there's a way to incrementally save in silver and gold, you should try and find a way to do it. Now, this is 7K is only available in 8 countries right now. It's the United States, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, Mexico, Ireland, Singapore, and the UK. But if you're not in one of those 8 countries and you're interested in doing this, try and figure out a way to save incrementally, whether it's even like once a month, going down and buying, 1 ounce silver coin or something from your coin dealer or something, or just finding some way to do it incrementally. But what's nice about 7K and their autosaver program is that you can just schedule, you have 5 days of the month that you can choose from, the 1st, 8th, 15th, 21st, and 26th, to have an autosaver shipment sent to you. Okay, now it's something that it helps you do it on autopilot, where you don't have to worry about uh, going down to a store to buy it. It's something where you incrementally do it. Before you know it, as the year goes by, each month, like they, at one point when I first joined 7K, they used it as example of it being like Christmas time, throughout the year. And I agree. It's something that every time you get your FedEx package and there's that silver coin in there, or that gold coin, or whatever your autosaver is, or even the gold notes. They have gold notes too. It's really something. It's something. It's an exciting moment to open up, rip open that package and check it out. Okay, and then add it to your collection. And it's something that you can do incrementally. Where as the months go by over the year, when you look back after a year and you've seen the silver that you've stacked, so to speak, or the gold, or whatever you're doing, it's really impressive to see that that you're able to save that. And what's really nice about 7K is, like Zach shared some of the other benefits with 7K. They do offer health insurance. There's an IRA, a gold-backed IRA that they offer. There's different benefits to 7K, and then there's also 7K Advantage. Although I will say this, the link I have in the chat for the free travel membership, they save you more than 7K does. So just a little hint there. But if in the event that you don't do the travel membership, that I have the link here in the chat or in below, that is part of your 7K thing. And what's nice about the 7K Advantage too, though, is it's not just for like big expenses. Look at it for, like, if they're like a fast food place or a restaurant in your zip code, you can actually do a search by zip code, restaurants and stores and stuff in your area that have discounts, and you can actually use that to help you save more money too. But that's all inclusive of 7K. So it's not the biggest benefit I see of 7K is having the ability to save monthly on autopilot in silver and gold. Okay. And what's nice too is with the Sound Money wallet, what like Zach had mentioned that as well too. When you can actually purchase fractional gold and silver. So if you like, say if you do take create a membership, and I do have a special offer here, I'm going to share with everybody in 1 minute exactly. But if you do have, if you're not able to do the monthly auto saver program, for a specific month, say an emergency came up and you needed that money for something else, and you still had like say $10 or $20 or something, you could actually go into your Sound Money wallet and purchase $20 worth of gold that month. And then that's actually put to the side under your reserve for you. Now, you won't be able to just say, hey, send me $20 worth of gold. You do have to hit the full incremental amount, which would be, you could actually save monthly till you hit a 1 ounce gold bullion. Or same with silver, you could put $20 towards silver. And then when you hit the amount that is equivalent to a full silver bullion or silver coin, you could actually have that shipped to you. Okay. So that's something that's really nice, and something whereas like if you're not able to do so much each month, still try to do something, whether it's $10, $20 or something like that. It's really a great opportunity. And that's what I see a lot of the benefits to 7K, and obviously being a member and doing the autosaver now here for going on close to 3 years. I do see the benefits of it. I see what it's done for my family as well too. So my special offer that I want to share with everybody. Okay, so because I want everybody to have the opportunity to start saving for their future and building wealth for themselves and their family, I will offer anybody who, you'll have to reach out to me direct on this and send me an email at rick@silverandgoldsolutions.org. I will pay for half your basic silver membership or your basic 7K membership. Okay, so with that, the basic membership, and actually, let me pull this up here real quick. Let's go here. Yeah, here we go. So with the basic membership, it's the 149. So I will pay for half of that. So I'll pay $75 for that. What you would need to do is go ahead and create your 7K account. And then there's a 3-day window to cancel an account, is from my recollection. So once you pass it, because I've had people that have taken me up on my offer, but then they turned around and canceled. And then, I had sent them the money. So it was a little bit kind of like pulling teeth to get it back. So if you create your membership and then, send me an email and say, hey, Rick, I created my membership, and I'll actually see that in the back office as well. And then I will, if you have PayPal, I will PayPal after the 3rd day, I will PayPal you the difference. So you have your membership, half of it paid for. Okay. And then if you wanted to take advantage of one of the other offers too, you can, and I will still, I can pay, I'll do 75 towards the basic, and then I'll do 100 towards the VIP or the legacy. Okay, so that'll help you depending on where you're at financially. I will help you get started with 7K. Okay, what's nice about too is with each one of these packages, you do actually get some physical silver from 7K as part of your membership package. So it's just something like right off the get-go, you're going to be getting some silver from them. But then also when you join through the link that I have here in the chat, the sngsolutions.org silver today, if you join through that link, that's going to mean you're going to be part of our team. And that's how, in order for me to pay for half of your membership package, I would, for the basic or the 100 towards the VIP or legacy VIP, you would need to join through that link, because then you're going to be part of our team. But then when you're part of our Silver and Gold Solutions team, I'll send you a gift. This is complimentary, 100% free from me, where you don't have to pay like shipping or handling or anything like that. Like a lot of stuff you'll see, hey, we'll send you this something for free, but then you have to pay shipping and handling. You don't even have to do that. So you'll get a Silver and Gold Solutions coffee mug. And then what I also do, I will send you a Indian head silver dollar. Okay. And as also what I've been doing is because copper is another precious metal that's not as sexy or glamorous as silver or gold, but does have its value. And actually over the last year, copper has gone up. And it's because a lot of it is because of its everyday practical uses, just like silver. There's so many different product lines and stuff that silver is used in, even cell phones. You have these electric cars and everything. Those are, I guess, like 5.5 kilos of silver are used in electric cars. So there's the demand for it for the actual everyday use, but then there's also the collectible aspect of it too. But with the copper coin, I would send you something, and just let me know. I have a couple of choices for you to choose from on that, but I could send you it's a 1 ounce pure copper coin. So you'd get that from me. 1 ounce silver Indian head, and then of course the coffee mug. And that's all free of charge from me to you. So you're not only getting silver from 7K, but you're also getting silver and another nice gift from me as well too. Okay, so because that's what I want to do. I want to help everybody have the opportunity to start saving for their future and having a more secure financial future for themselves and their family. Okay. And this is something that it's really a great opportunity. And I do want to touch real quick before I close this out. Now, 7K does have the where you can earn passively, like Zach showed in the video, the stats as far as the associate to copper and as you rank up. Now, what they started doing, and it's going on about 2 years ago now, they started doing where if you're not able to say if you have a member on your left and your right and you're an associate. Okay, I won't go too much into detail on the comp plan right now, but I just wanted to share this. They in the listing that he showed, they have 500. If you have a left and a right team, or and you're an associate, and those teams hit 500 points on each side, they send you a $500 check. Now, what they started doing about 2 years ago is if you don't quite have the 500 points on the left and 500 on the right, and you hit 250 on each side, then they'll send you a check for $250. Okay, so they do have that as a way to help people get more money back into their hands as quickly as possible and earn passively in the process. And that's what's really nice about 7K. So it's really, like I said, it's a way for you to build your own wealth, but at the same time, you can grow your income by sharing the opportunity. Plus, also, like earlier in the presentation, I shared the TED and the Rhino Hub thing. That's something that if you take advantage of that, you just increased your income, okay? Because you're getting the Rhino bucks as far as a bonus with that. I shared the travel membership, which is also, it's going to save you some money and it doesn't cost you anything to take advantage of that. So even if you do not take part in becoming a member of 7K right now, take advantage of those other things as well, okay? It's my gift to you for being on this call or watching the replay. I really appreciate everybody's time. And I am grateful to have this opportunity to share this with people because that's all I wanted to do is when this was first shared with me, in the back of my head, I'm like, more people need to know about this opportunity because most people don't know how to save in the form of silver and gold. Okay. There's a lot of people that do, but they go through they have their a financial advisor, somebody they pay to handle things for them. This is something that you can do from the comfort of your home, even like with the Sound Money wallet. You can do that at any time of the day with a couple of clicks of the button. If you search on my YouTube channel, I had how I bought $8 worth of gold at midnight. And this is something that I did. I have a video where I shared with you how to go about doing it. And I just did it live. So this is something that's really nice. It's a great opportunity, and I encourage you to look into it further. And even if you're not able to take advantage of it right now, that's okay. But down the road, if you do, what I'm going to do for this offer for the 75 towards the basic and the 100 towards the VIP and the legacy VIP, I will extend that through November 5th because I have my anniversary special live call on this coming Saturday, November 4th, where I'm going to be streaming it live on YouTube. I will offer this again then, but for everybody that's catching the replay on this video here, I will extend this through November 5th, so that's next Sunday. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me at rick@silverandgoldsolutions.org. And I'm really, you know what? Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Stop share. There we go. I'm just grateful to have the opportunity to be here with everybody and share this opportunity. So I hope you got some great information and some insight from this video and this video presentation, and then also share it with people in your family. Your sons, your daughters, and even like your neighbors' kids or something. And it's something that can, like I said, Christmas is coming up. This would be an excellent gift to give everyone, and it's something that they'll always remember because when you have the physical silver, and this is what the graded, I guess with the new light I have here, it's kind of hard to see. There we go. There we go. So it's got every graded coin comes with a certification and a barcode that's specific to that coin. So this is an MS70 Utah State, so American Silver Eagle. Okay, it's got the 7K label and it's NGC graded. So this will always maintain its value and it's, pristine condition, because an MS-70 is it's mint state 70, which is the highest grade you can get. So it's always going to maintain its value. And when you are able to put together a collection, you look back at it, over the course of the year, even a year's time. In this case here, I've been doing this for almost 3 years now. It's really impressive what it can, what you can do and how you can build wealth for yourself and your family. And you have something to pass on to younger generations. Isn't that's what right now is something that saving for my grandkids' future, and also make sure that my sons are in a lot better position when they're actually at my age. So I hope everybody had a great evening, and I appreciate your time. We'll do a little more Friday action here. Okay, so I hope everybody has a great Halloween. Be safe out there. Enjoy your time. And thank you again for being on the call. And we'll talk to you again soon. Like I said, if you have any questions, send me an email at rick@silverandgoldsolutions.org, and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Okay. Have a great night. Happy Halloween, everyone. Take care.